MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Cy Sneed starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Dan, Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, Dero. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Skied into straightaway right. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Too low, 1-0. Sneed is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
The 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Casey Sadler, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
At the plate, number 57. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, number 57.
First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Popped up. Davis has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
So striding in, Jordy Mercer looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Standing in now, Jake Greenwood, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Mercer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Santana. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still no score. Here's Chris Davis now. A real threat with the bat. Currently the National League home run leader.
This guy's just what you're looking for if you're looking for one of your corner spots to have some power. Not only glove work on one of the corner positions, but lots of thunder in that bat.
First offering on its way. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis, number 28 on the season, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez. Enough is enough.
Stepping up now, number 23, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cunningham is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Ryan Braun, one of the best players in our sport since he came out of the University of Miami. Can play outfield, great arm, covers a lot of ground, and hits right in the middle of the order with light tower power.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Cunningham is there, 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
There's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh.
Leading off
Next
for the Brewers,
Milwaukee, Yonhervis Solarte, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Line drive, base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Todd Cunningham.
Set to get his day started, Todd Cunningham. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Solarte on at first, nobody out. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Right.
2-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Time for a look at the
Batting
Buccos
seven,
on D.
the catcher,
And diving into the numbers
Martin.
on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
So stepping in, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. One out and a runner on second base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now a pickoff play at second. Back in standing. From the stretch. 2-2.
2-2.
Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
Batting eighth.
No, he was
The
trying
third
to go
baseman,
yard, 2 strikes or not.
Justin
Kind of looks bad if you strike out
Espinosa.
like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
At the plate, Dustin Espinosa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down and away, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
He's set the 3-1. Full count, 3-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. To short. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Brewers strand one. They still trail 1-0. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Casey Sadler. 9-1-2 due up.
Sadler.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
One away now in the Pittsburgh third, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cunningham moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Moustakis.
Into the box, Mike Moustakis. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. So no surprise as Reyes takes second on the stolen base. And as we check out our Pittsburgh Pirate leaderboard, you can see that he currently sits second best on the team in that category. Reyes, the runner at second with one away. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Moustakis, or just Moose for short, was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Solarte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. hit in the air down the right field line. Braun on the run, and no one will track it down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Cy Sneed, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cy Sneed.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in to try it again. Number 57, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so
the
a
right
good
fielder,
job there
number
of
8.
exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's Ryan Braun now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. Nope. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well. And one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1 pitch. is in there for a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
In now, number 23 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. This is line to left. Solarte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Grounder down the line at third, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
That was a nasty sinker right there. Sometimes you get a little luck on the offensive side. Definite ground ball with eyes right there.
In now, Logan Morrison as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
A step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Bucks out in front, 2-0. Ready now, Jordy Mercer. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. A swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number 7, Jake Greenwood.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jake Greenwood. First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Brewers first baseman.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that
now
ball pretty well, but the only problem was
John
that he pulled
Henry.
off it just a bit.
So
the location was a
Marte.
little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Digging in, Solarte. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-0. Misses off the plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Casey Sadler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Casey Sadler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Braun looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Jeez, this is like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and misses. Throw down. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's behind the runner to first. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Next for the Buccos, Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Booyah! It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, number 28 on the season, as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Stepping in now, number 23. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
This one's down to third. To his left, Espinoza. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Home half of the 5th. Pittsburgh leads this one 4-0. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Brewers manager to discuss his thoughts on Milwaukee's offense so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
For the Brewers,
all right,
the
thanks,
center
Heidi.
fielder, Todd Cunningham.
First offering on its way.
Nope,
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
No strike.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Well, he loses
The
it there,
catcher,
but that's just the first
Martin
walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits. So
Maldonado.
his command has been pretty solid so far.
Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. A A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Dustin Espinosa.
In now, Dustin Espinosa, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One and 0 pitch on the way.
That's ball
2 and 0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind an account 2 and 0.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2 and 1 now. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Cunningham, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And there he goes towards second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Your
Carlos
attention,
Gomez
please.
will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a
Number
couple of runners
27,
aboard with only
Carlos
1 out in the inning.
Gomez.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
You know, D-Roll, they finally push a run across here. Yesterday, they were
The batter,
shut out, so
number
anytime they can
57.
score, it's almost like throwing a party.
Yeah, Dan, no kidding. Look in that dugout. Looked like there was steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears right there. They had to get the offense going. Maybe that's the breakthrough they needed.
In number 57, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Jimmy Nelson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 52, Jimmy Nelson.
Ready for another shot now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So now Carlos Santana. And he takes ball one. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Standing in now, Logan Morrison, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Nelson playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Number 57 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Up next for the Pirates, the pitcher, Casey Sadler.
Standing in, Casey Sadler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Santana is off of first with 2 away.
Your
Lucas
attention,
Duda
please.
will look for some 2-out magic
for
here as he'll
Pittsburgh.
pinch hit with 2
Number
gone and a
26,
runner at first.
Lucas Duda.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. From the belt, the pitch. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Jose Reyes. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Pulled toward right center field. Cunningham on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pirates strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1.
Your attention,
31
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to do the
for
pitching.
Pittsburgh, number 31.
Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. And at this point of the game, I think
Leadoff
it's clear
for
that
the
the plan
Brewers,
of attack against the top
right
of the
fielder,
order has worked.
Ryan.
Well, when you've only surrendered
Braun.
one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Soft liner to the right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Stepping up to the plate, Jordy Mercer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting, first baseman, Jake Greenwood.
So coming to the plate, Jake Greenwood. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Jan Hervis Solarte.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Jan Hervis Solarte will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Mercer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail it 4-1. back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Moustakas.
Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-1 home. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Up next for the Pirates, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Drilled to the right side. Greenwood has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies
Down
and
in
gentlemen,
order go the
please
Pirates
join
as
for
they
the
hold on
traditional
to a 4-1
7th inning
lead.
stretch.
Leading off the inning, Todd
Leading
Cunningham,
off for the
and
Brewers,
they'll need him to get something
center
going
fielder,
here.
Todd Cunningham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Looking to bunt his way on base, but he misses 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a
now
big
batting.
inning. And you
Catcher.
can tell by his body
Martin.
language that he's beyond frustrated by that call.
Maldonado.
He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
0-1 pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is line to left. Man, that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman, Dustin.
Coming to the plate
Espinosa.
now, Dustin Espinosa. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Again, another foul ball.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there. Just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leaked just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but this is a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. One there. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Davis will come
your
on to
attention,
pinch hit
please.
here in a big
Pinch
spot.
hitting for the Brewers, number 18, Chris Davis. Now
Justin
pitching
Wilson
for
takes
Pittsburgh,
over pitching duties,
number
looking to get that
37,
final out now
Justin
here in this seventh inning.
Wilson.
seared down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game.
Boy, that's a
Now
big
batting.
pick-me up right there.
Number
After the ground
57.
ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, two-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing his team 2 outs, and you find a way to bail him out. Nice piece of hitting.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in number 57. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Pirates on top, 4-2. Luke Puckett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Number 23 will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it. But a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. That's by him for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Brewers 2. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though
The
we're
right
moving
fielder.
into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
the call's
pitching
gone out for the
Pirates,
right-hander Mark Melanson
number
as he'll take
35,
over on the mound.
Mark Melanson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. 1-1.
Oh, like that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, talk about having a pretty special
The first
game.
baseman,
That's
number
his
7.
third single of the game, D-Row. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
In now, Jake Greenwood. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and we are tied again.
earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
Now batting,
Cody Allen
the
will
left
come
fielder,
on to make his
Jan
40th appearance this season.
Solarte. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 38, Cody Allen.
Into the box, Yangervis Solarte. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The center fielder, number 13, Todd Cunningham.
Stepping into the box, Todd Cunningham, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Pops this one up, and that'll get down for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the Brewers do get two on this two-run home run. On to the ninth inning from Miller Park. All even now at 4 apiece. Standing in, Logan Morrison. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Morrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now the 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Ladies and
Walker
gentlemen,
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 18, Neil Walker.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lays off, and it's 3-0. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Here's the 3-0. Fly ball right down the line and left. Solarte is after it, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Batter, number 7.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Well, there you see Brewer manager Ron Renicky out for a conference at home plate, so I would imagine we're going to see a double switch here.
Your
Scott
attention, please.
Barnes takes over
These
on the mound in a
changes for
tie ball
Milwaukee.
game. There
Now
is one
pitching
gone
and
here in the
batting
top
in the
of inning
seventh
number
spot.
9.
Number 16, Scott Barnes. Now catching and batting 9, number 15, Mike Napoli.
Standing in now, Jose Reyes. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cunningham sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0-for-4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. A tie game headed to the last of the 9th. The Brewers looking to celebrate in Milwaukee.
Your
Michael
attention, please.
McCaldy comes on to
Now
work on the
pitching
mound,
for
hoping to
Pittsburgh.
send this one into
Number
extra
13,
innings.
Michael Morcaldi.
Digging in now, Dustin Espinoza.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Dustin Espinoza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. The 1-0 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Davis is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, Mike Napoli.
Now batting, Mike Napoli. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 57.
Into the box, number 57, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup with the 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Stanton is over, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit hard to short. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters. And he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Fielded cleanly. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go ahead run at first, and he's back in standing. Now the 1-2 pitch, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, now that's the advantage of getting ahead of the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
comes on
attention
now,
please.
and he's just hoping to keep
Now
this thing tied. No save opportunity
Number
here.
45, Rob Wooten.
Into the box now, number 23, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one, on to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10, and we are tied 4-4. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Braun.
First pitch on its way. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Into the box now, Jordy Mercer, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box, Jake Greenwood. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Almost played, but he's in there.
This catch is not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Now the 0-2 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder.
Digging in with a chance to win it here. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in
The
extra
center
innings.
fielder, number
He didn't try to
13.
win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just
Cunningham.
patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Cunningham. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Brewers strand a couple. Score remains tied at 4. Once again, Andrew McCutchen, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
McCutchen.
From the stretch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
3-0.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana.
1-0.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Liner toward right center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Great job on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
In now, Logan Morrison. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And this is going to get McCutchen. He's out at second base.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
Hard liner to center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game. That'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
D-Roll, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. Hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
Ground ball left side. Espinosa is up with it. And the offense throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Another chance to win it here to the bottom of the 11th. All tied.
Your
Jared
attention,
Hughes
please.
takes over now to start
pitching
the
for
home
Pittsburgh.
11th, and he's looking to
Number
get this
48,
one to the visiting 12.
Jared Hughes.
Ryan
for the
Epps
Brewers.
is up off the bench
Number
here to start
24,
the home half of the
Ryan
11th as he'll try to get on
Epps.
base as the possible winning run. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, as we take
Now
another look at
batting,
it, you can
third
see that this thing
baseman,
kind of handcuffed him
Justin
and he couldn't make the play.
Espinosa.
Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Stepping in now, Dustin Espinosa, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 0-2 pitch. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, Mike Napoli.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Mike Napoli, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Number 57.
Now at the plate, number 57. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Rob Wooten gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.